Hello top 11 managers around the world, welcome back to your channel Mamun Prefer Gaming. Mamun Prefer Gaming always make content only on top 11 so that all the top 11 managers can watch my videos every day. Now in this video I'm going to show you something interesting. I think that many of you did not notice this yet, that 10-star player arrived. We used to see 9-star player usually. I also have 9-star player, and I used to have 1 or 2 9-star player before, but now it is 10-star player. Can you believe it? Those people who are using money, all players are 9-star. They had world-class player. Why I'm saying world-class player? Not in terms of the manager leadership or understanding the game, because we also understand the game very well, but it doesn't mean we are the world-class player. Why? Because we cannot spend money. Those of you can spend crazy money in this game, you can be the world's best team. So imagine if we understand the game very well and we could use money like these, we could be very, very unbeatable, and of course, why not world's best teams? The thing is, if you look at these players, you will be very, very surprised. They are having all players 10-star player, and they are play style boosted. All the players are play style boosted, and this is not even the end of the season. This is almost the middle of the season, and they're having all of their player boosted, play style boosted. So how much money they can spend, can you imagine? They spend a lot of money every season, and it's not possible to get hotshot, with free hotshot to boost your player, all of your player every day. It's not possible by your 4 to 6 free ball. That means you buy regularly these balls. Once you buy regularly these balls, like you have offer in your shop currently, like 16 ball, guys, 16 ball or 8 ball, you can buy alongside with more playstyle points. So once you buy these, guys, you are able to play more and more hot shot, and you get more than 20,000, even more than that if you are lucky, close to 20,000 points. So 20 to 30,000 points if you get, depends on how much you bought, how many times you purchased these sort of features. So you can have plenty of balls, and you can simply use these balls every day, because you need 700 for one player to boost. If you use money, you can even have 11 players boosted, playstyle boosted every day. So this is crazy, right? And I do not consider myself to play against these sort of crazy teams. If I play, maybe I'm gonna receive like 8 to 9 goal or 10 goal versus them, because it's like I am 200 ranking team and he is 1 FIFA ranking team who just own the World Cup. So if I play against him, let's say France versus Bangladesh or Brazil Argentina versus Bangladesh, so the result will be 7-0, 10-0, even 11-0. This is very simple. Their quality is too big, compared to ours, the free users. We cannot have this sort of teams, because we do not have money to spend like this. So anyway, the thing is very clear. Nowadays you have 10-star. Pretty often you're gonna see it, 10-star players. The game was very competitive. Everyone wants to have big player. Everyone wants to spend money. Now the game will be more and more competitive. They will spend more money to get 10-star player. Everyone will have 10-star player. So it's getting more and more intensive in terms of spending money. So it's getting also difficult for me as well, for us as well, who are not spending money. But again, in this video you will will always watch how you can do well as a free managers. If you have crazy big teams, you're gonna fall in a group of crazy big teams as well, so you don't need to be worried about it. These players, if you check their stat, they are very very worst player. They own just 2-3 league or sometime 2-3 Champions League cup, and most of them are not having extraordinary stat. Let me just show you this player's club history. You will understand. This player is having crazy big players, but his stats are not as good as mine, or players who are active good player and still not using money. You see, this player lost 540 game. Can you believe it? So this is how actually these players perform despite having big players, crazy big players. One thing it is very clear, let me tell you that if you have bigger team like this, crazy bigger team, you are gonna be in among those teams. You will have to participate those bigger teams that you almost cannot beat, because they are also similar to you. They also will have 11 players play style used. They're gonna use their play style. 11 players, they're gonna use play style. They're gonna boost their play style. They're gonna also have team play, high team play. They're gonna also have everything similarly that you also have. So it's just in the same ground. You'll have to play similar opponent to you wherever you go. And now if you talk about us, we are also playing similar opponent like us. Some of the opponents are a bit of bigger opponent than us. We encounter 2-3 opponents, but most of them are similar to us or a bit less than us. But overall you can say similar opponent. Their club history, you have seen already that their club history is not that bad. Those are very very similar. These stats and the club history is very similar to those players who are already having all players 10-star. 10-star players team, still their club history is not as rich as ours. We are having better history and better stat than them. Why? Because we are not using money and we are staying in the group of non-money user, yet they use money. Some of the team, 2, 3, 4 teams will be their money users, but they're not crazy money users. They use like $5 to $10, sometimes $20 like this they spend in a season. So still we can manage to beat them somehow. But some of the managers I showed you in the beginning, they're all having 11 players boosted, play style boosted, and also they are all having players who are 10-star. Still, they're not performing well. These players actually, these gamers spend more than $50, guys. They spend more than $50, even more than that, close to $100, even more than that. So they buy these sort of features a lot using their money. Almost they spend more than $50 to $100. Anyway, the thing is very very common. What I want to say that if you have bigger team, you will face bigger team. If you have a smaller team, non-money user team, most of the time you're gonna face non-money user or smaller money user. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you learned something from my video. If you are new managers, please subscribe this channel. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I do always appreciate you guys for watching my video, and please subscribe this channel so that I get inspiration to make more quality videos for you.